Have you ever looked at a coin and thought, it's just $1? Well, what if I told you that some of those golden Sacagawea dollars from the year 2000 are not worth $1, not $10, not even $100, but could be worth $63,000, $80,000, or even over $105,000? Yes, this is real. There are coins that look like any other Sacagawea dollar, but because of a mistake at the US Mint, they became some of the rarest coins ever made. In this video, I'm going to tell you about one of the most valuable US coins you might actually find in your own home, and why it can sell for more than a house or a brand new car. Let's start with what this coin is. The coin I'm talking about is the 2000 P Sacagawea dollar. It has the letter P on it, which means it was made in Philadelphia. On one side, it shows Sacagawea, a Native American woman, carrying her baby. On the other side, there's a flying eagle. These coins were new in the year 2000, and the US Mint made hundreds of millions of them. Most of them are common. But just a few of them, maybe only 20 to 21 in the world, have a big error that makes them super rare and very valuable. So what's the error? These special coins are called mule coins. A mule is a coin made with two sides that don't belong together. In this case, one side is from the Washington quarter, yes, the normal 25-cent quarter with George Washington's face, and the other side is from the Sacagawea dollar. That means the US Mint accidentally put the quarter's front side and the dollar's back side together and struck them on the dollar's golden metal. These two sides were never meant to be on the same coin. But somehow, a few slipped out of the mint and ended up in the hands of lucky people. The first one was found by a man in Arkansas in the year 2000. He was just looking through a roll of coins, and he noticed something strange. He sent it to coin experts, and they confirmed that this was a real US Mint mistake. Since then, collectors have found more of them, but there are still very, very few known. Most people have never seen one in real life. Some might still be out there, sitting in drawers or jars, waiting to be discovered. These coins have sold for crazy amounts of money. One of them sold at auction for over $192,000. Another sold for $194,062.50 in 2024. But even coins in slightly lower condition have sold for $63,000, $80,000, or even more than $105,000, depending on how nice the coin looks and if it has been officially graded. If your coin is shiny, clean, and not damaged, it could be worth a lot more. That's why collectors go crazy trying to find them. Now you might be wondering, how can you tell if you have one? Here's what to look for. First, look at the front of the coin. If you see George Washington on the front, the face from the quarter, and on the back you see the eagle from the Sacagawea dollar, you might have the rare mule. Also, check the edge. Sacagawea dollars have smooth edges, while quarters have ridged edges. If the coin has George Washington on it, a smooth edge, and the back has the eagle, stop everything and get it checked by a coin expert right away. Even if you don't have the mule, there are still some rare 2000 P Sacagawea coins worth money. Some of them were part of a promotion with Cheerios cereal. A few were placed in cereal boxes and are now known as Cheerios Dollars. These coins have more detailed feathers on the eagle's tail. If you find one of those in good shape, it could be worth $5,000 to $10,000 or more. There's also another rare version called the Wounded Eagle. On this one, it looks like the eagle on the back has a cut or scratch on its body like a wound. That's because of a crack in the coin die that made a line on the coin. Those coins, depending on condition, can sell for a few $1,000s too. You might also find coins that were struck off center, or on the wrong metal blank. These are called planchet errors. If you see a Sacagawea dollar that looks too small, or the design is off to one side, that's a good sign you might have a valuable error coin. These can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. But be careful, not every weird-looking coin is rare. Some coins are just scratched, dirty, or damaged from use. That doesn't make them special. If you really think you have something rare, the best thing to do is get it graded by a trusted company like PCGS or NGC. They will check if it's real and tell you how much it might be worth. This is very important if you want to sell it for full price. So why are people willing to pay so much for these coins? Well, first, they are super rare. Most of these mule errors were destroyed by the mint. Only a few got out, and collectors love rare mistakes. Second, they're official US coins, not fake or made by a private mint. That makes them even more exciting. Third, they are now famous in the coin world. Everyone wants one, but very few people have one. That kind of demand pushes the price way up. Let's go back to those numbers again. Just imagine this: you have a 2000 Sacagawea dollar, and it turns out to be one of the rare error coins. If it's in great shape and real, it could sell for $63,000. If it's even nicer, it might sell for $80,000. And if it's top grade, it could go over $105,000 or even much more. One coin. $1. Life-changing money. Do. So next time you're going through your spare change, don't skip the golden dollar coins. That plain-looking 2000 Sacagawea might just be your ticket to a huge payday. Look closely. Check both sides. And if you think you found something strange, do not spend it. Get it checked. You could be holding something that only a few people in the world have ever touched. Thanks for watching, and if you like learning about coins that are worth big money, make sure to hit like, follow, and let me know in the comments if you've ever found something rare. Who knows, your next dollar coin might just be worth more than your whole wallet.